you're driving down a city street and a large tree branch falls from above right on top of your car. Now you're stuck with thousands of dollars in damage. Should the city pay for it? Atlanta News First investigative reporter Anastasia Olmos is in live in Sandy Springs tonight. And Anastasia, this happened to one Metro Atlanta mother.
You can see behind me just how busy it is on Roswell Road. It's a major street that runs from Buckhead through Sandy Springs. And this mother, she says it was a tree branch from one of these trees right behind me that fell onto her car, damaging it and could have injured her and her daughter.
By the grace of God. I'm telling you, by the grace of God.
Naomi Daniels is counting her blessings.
I'm just thankful by the grace of God that my daughter and I are here.
Her heart rooted in gratitude.
You can get another car. You can get more things, but you can't get another life. And I just thank God for that.
But also growing resentment.
They have to do something about these trees. God forbid someone else would drive down here and it could be a different situation.
It was July 31st as she and her daughter drove down Roswell Road near Cliftwood Drive in Sandy Springs. A branch fell from this tree, narrowly missing her windshield.
It went boom. And I was like, oh my God, what was that? And my daughter was like, oh my God, Mom, your mirror is gone.
The tree limb knocked off her driver's side rear view mirror and disabled the window.
Since then, it's been raining. In my car, the window won't go up. I can't use my rearview mirror.
The auto body shop quoting her more than $6,000 in repairs, a cost the city's insurance company said they won't cover. Georgia law requires cities to keep public spaces and streets safe, but they can't be held liable for damage if they weren't negligent and weren't aware of a possible danger in advance.
It's been a lot. I'm trying to do this interview without crying because between my daughter trying to make sure that she's okay, I'm okay, you know, and then having to deal with this extra expense.
The insurance claim denial stated the city had no prior notice from any residents or motorists of any issues with the tree before the incident. It went on to say that the tree limb succumbed to environmental elements of nature, was not foreseeable, and the city did not cause it to fall. A response that left Naomi stumped because
when the limb fell that day, they had these red ties around the tree.
According to the city arborist, the red ties mean the tree needs maintenance. In a phone call, the arborist told Atlanta News First Investigates that he had marked the trees because he'd noticed, quote, dead branches that were, quote, adding stress to the tree. We found the area of the trees on Roswell Road is zoned historic. When we requested tree inspection and maintenance records, the city only sent us a few requests from community members to look at the trees. One of those requests, 4 days before the branch fell, from a former city councilwoman asking what the red tape meant.
Wow.
Naomi says when they drove by the same tree 2 days after the accident.
Oh, that's the tree that right here is the tree that hit us.
Her daughter took this video of a company contracted by the city trimming the trees.
Regardless of whether they caused the tree to fall, they know that these trees are hazardous.
Ever since then, like as we've been like driving through trees, no matter what weather, it kind of shakes me up a little bit.
The city of Sandy Springs told us in a statement that they conduct proactive tree maintenance across public spaces. This preventive care reduces long-term costs and protects public safety.
It's been a lot. Just me and my daughter. I lost my husband 3 years ago, and it's a lot.
Naomi, who works as a hairstylist and makes wigs for cancer patients, says driving down the street in Sandy Springs should not cost her more than 2 months' rent.
All I ask is that they just do what's right. That's it. Just do what's right.
Now, these kinds of issues fall under premises liability law that states that a property owner cannot be held liable for damages or injuries if they could not foresee it happening. So here is what you would have to prove in order to claim damages. The property owner had a duty to exercise ordinary care and maintain safe premises. The duty was breached, leading to a dangerous or hazardous condition, and that you have damages due to that breach. Lastly, government entities in Georgia have a certain level of what's called sovereign immunity, but not if you can prove that they were negligent. Now, we have more details on these specific laws on our website right now, atlantanewsfirst.com. I'm Anastasia Olmos reporting live here in Sandy Springs. Atlanta News First investigates.